They could do a Disney princess fighting game, don't you think? Snow White could be the new Jigglypuff because she sings and she rests. But there are some things they left out of Kingdom Hearts, of course. Like, they didn't have a whistle down the wind world. Why not? Was Uncle Remus too racist to be in a game where all the villains are solid black? Apparently so. Or like, what about the Snow White level? Like, all the 7 dwarves could be in your party, and like for the special attack, they could like form, like all combined into like a mega dwarf. They have a bronze beard. Or like a regular sized guy. He fights along with you. Or maybe like the 101 Dalmatians. Sora summoning 101 Dalmatians against Sephiroth. You know what I call that? Zerg Swarm. Must spawn more puppies. More Overlords. Sequel's coming out, guys. You gotta be ready for it. They should just have done more crossovers. Like, imagine Jack Sparrow with Aladdin's lamp. I want an Oscar. I think I've redefined pop culture long enough. Just give me one. I want it. I educate as well, you know, I'm not just here to entertain, I can also inform. Mainly in the fact that when parents always ask me, what is manga? What's this cartoons they're watching? They're not really sure how to take a look at it, how to read it. And basically manga really does come in 2 forms, of course. That's shonen versus shoujo. There's always the debate, of course, because they're 2 separate entities, they're 2 separate, not even genres, but just fields of storytelling. Because a shonen is dedicated toward teenage boys, okay? What are they like? A lot of action, a lot of fighting. Potential for giant robots? Yeah, pretty big. Shoujos are stories geared toward teenage girls. So a lot of coming-of-age stories, first love stories, high school stories. Potential for giant robots? Not really. Not really. Almost not at all. So it's kind of like Gundam and Damn, this is boring! Where are the robots? It's so hard, too, because at the end of a shonen, everyone is dying. At the end of a shoujo, everyone's crying. Like that's gonna do something. And you never really know what you're reading unless you take a look at the symbology, at the symbols. Because if you're reading a shonen, it's gonna have intensity lines! This is every clip in One Piece. Someday, they're just gonna have a close-up that's like Usopp's porn. There's nowhere closer they can get. They've gone everywhere else that they can. If it were a shoujo, if it's a story geared toward girls, you're gonna see a lot more eyeglitters. This is how you know the difference between Bleach, Fruits Basket. You know? Big boobs, big muscles, big swords, big guns, androgyny. Never realized that? Pick up anything written by Clint. All the girls have these flowing bodies and long flowing hairs, and so do the guys. It takes you so long to figure out who is what. So does that mean that deep down everyone just wants to make out with a hot girl? Doesn't that exclude somebody? Maybe that's where General Armstrong comes in. To fill in the gap, you know? This is how you know the difference, okay? Luke Skywalker, Anakin Skywalker! Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock. The Rock's movie career. Can you tell I can do this all day? Twilight, actual vampires! Let's see Andrew Collins survive 4 seconds against Alucard! I can't tell, are you cheering Edward or Alucard? Alucard! You guys are great. Thank you. I mean, that's the biggest difference, of course. What are you doing with that? Naruto fanfics. You don't even have to read freedom, you just know. There's the biggest difference. Sasuke versus Itachi. Sasuke on Itachi. I've never felt a power like this before. I've never felt this way about a boy before. Prepare to feel my ultimate attack. I'm gonna bake muffins. Prepare to feel the wrath of my samurai sword. Feel the wrath of my life journal. My life journal is covered in skulls. I have a skull on a keychain attached to my cell phone. I'm never taking it. I give it to go. That's called tea kettling. When fangirls reach that level of fandom, and every dog in the county goes, fangirls! And their ears begin to bleed.